like he's playing just absurdly well, acknowledging when his opponent is spacing well and knowing when to overshoot and undershoot. But it's not Whip JP because it looks like Beast got his run back. And here we are. Beast Beast coming up against Zomba for this loser semis for this guaranteed top 4 setup. And already starting with the Squirtle combos, but great SDI up and away to only get hit by 2 of them.
Yeah, and then by that time, Beast was only able to get like the cross-up hit, so you know what? 52 damage, definitely nothing to sneeze at. Not able to get a second output out of it. Zomba's DI is definitely on point. Gotta say, jump neutral out of shield is such a solid option because it catches your opponents who are so used to pressing spot dodge, pressing tilts, jumping preemptively as well, but interesting tech chase options from Beast, though.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to get the jab block, but he was just a little bit too late. And Zomba looking for the kill right away, almost calling out the switch, but it was a little bit too high, allowing Beast to get back to neutral, where Ivysaur, who may not have a ton of overwhelming neutral tools, has Razor Leaf and has a good enough range to contest with Zomba's safer pokes.
Zomba had the great idea trying to tech chase with Laser, just kind of unfortunate that he already used his up from the last interaction, but a beautiful down smash is going to be able to close it out already at a pretty good lead for himself. And honestly, Beast can make these stocks happen whenever he wants to, but look at Zomba with these offstage neutral side Bs already. Oh, geez.
He's got a lot of fuel, right? Might as well use it. Might as well try to exploit some of these recoveries, try to exploit some of these weaknesses that all 3 Pokemon have, which they can all be edge-guarded if you're willing to do so. I mean, Zomba is absolutely living because he hasn't been put in disadvantage all that much. But
whipping 1 dash grab, that's the ultimate classic. You want to get a dash grab, and then it's like, oh, wait, that's not as big as you think it was, and then you end up dying for it. But you can't get away with that in the slightest, no. So you gotta make sure that your side Bs are nice and high enough to the point that you're never gonna interact with the shield. Otherwise, you'll just be losing your stocks anyway from 60 and onwards.
Oh, 49, not 58 after a good coverage from Beast with the acknowledging that Zomba is DIing up and trying to mash jump. Covers all of that with Squirtle's immense speed and multi-hits. And look at these parries as well. Looking yet again for a jab block for potentially an early stock. Not finding it, but he's still all over Zomba with all of these incredibly immaculate parries while in advantage. Yet
Zomba just controlling center stage so well. Those down tilts are so scary, just pressure Beast so often, but you know what? Just side B's out of all of that pressure at the end of the day. Look at these amazing stalls, waiting out the downers and outspacing up B in the process as well. Zomba made it back onto the stage and made it his own advantage.
He got too fancy. Flat out, Beast got far too fancy on that final stock. Going for these tether cancels, looking for cheeky switches, trying to mess up Zomba's timings when it came with whether he would do Rising Fair or commit to covering ledge. And he did so much, and all Zomba needed to do was
wait.
He was just waiting there and shielding.
He was like, yeah, man, that's cool. You can switch, you can tether cancel, you can do anything you want because at the end of the day, Ivysaur Downer is going to be my best friend. But we're going to be seeing the Beast Wolf no longer sticking with PT.
Yeah, he's been going Wolf as a prominent secondary, especially in Philly events, getting a bunch of really good names with this Wolf, beating players like Bonk, like Mercury, like Yoda Cage, with this Wolf who, hey, Beast already has a good handle on advantage. Now he has the added speed to do it.
You know, it's a good handle on advantage.
Zomba does.
Yeah,
Zomba
that's comboing Wolf. That's Wolf in disadvantage. When he's off stage, he's basically a sitting duck, my friend. He is just absolutely dead. Wow, look at Zomba's positioning as well, just waiting for Beast's next option. Tries to get the jump lead with Laser, catches the landing. He tries to get back on. Dude, this is...
I want you to count how many times Beast jumps out of disadvantage. There's another one. Just every time he's in tumble. Sometimes it's more delayed, but he's always jumping. So Zomba just needs to wait. Just needs to wait and react to that potential jump because he knows it's coming.
And honestly, as Wolf, your options are limited. You have maybe one of the scariest jumps in the game just because of like how much airspeed you have to your name. But as soon as you get caught in it, then you're basically as good as dead. Zomba tries to wait out Beast's next option, was not able to get the parry out of the shield. But, dude, this lead is so huge. Beast can't seem to find this kill at all.
Yeah, unfortunately getting the inside hit of the Nair, so it's not going to send towards the blast zone, and more than likely killing at 168. Finally, first sight of the gun today from Beast's Wolf, which, hey, is a very, very good tool against R.O.B, who can have trouble avoiding laser. That gyro is such a homie.
Shout out to Jara, man. That's how Zomba got the song. Beast was thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get back onto the stage. Absolutely not. That was so funny too. Just Zomba with the immediate turnaround, getting his up B caught by an up air. Oh jeez, this is looking a little bit tough for Beast.
Yeah, that's just raw damage, and he's looking for the stock, using that fuel offensively. Something few Robs seem to do, and Zomba looks very good at it, using it to extend edge guards and hit Wolf in the early parts of his recovery, where he is at his most vulnerable.
Gets it down to a dash attack, catching a double jump out of disadvantage. Just keeps on linking these up airs. Has the right idea, but ends up grabbing the wrong direction. Now, once again, this is Zomba off stage.
He jumped. He got jumped, and you know what you said earlier, where if Wolf has a really good jump, can use that jump offensively, can use that jump defensively, he got caught for it.
Yeah, he got caught for it, and then he used Wolf side B, which honestly is one of the most exploitable recovery moves in the game, simply for the fact that Wolf appears literally a frame before his hitbox is active. So that's why it like loses to everything.
And doesn't
like,
snap to ledge either, so you have plenty of time.
Doesn't snap to ledge immediately either. It's like side B is, this is my fast, quick little funny mix-up that I'm hitting you with, or I am outside of the range for up B, and I'm probably as good as that, so I hope you mess up.
Please get hit by this.
Please.
Please get hit by this.